Good morning, guys. Coffee needs to happen because Corrado can't Corrado chop Annie. But that means I can't be lazy anymore. So, good morning. I guess I owe you a little bit of an explanation from last night because that was kind of random. I was thinking earlier in the day yesterday, about like how hard it is to live these days kind of on the poverty line or below the poverty line, because the poverty line is $25,000, and you know, even though I might have gotten a small raise at work, it doesn't still put me near it, right? And I mean, I have a lot of privileges. I'm very, very lucky to still be able to live at home, and you know, because I can't really afford a place on my own. But I wanted to kind of look at the people that have to do it, because you know, a lot of people don't have this luxury where they're able to live at home and kind of keep their expenses down for, you know, as long as possible, kind of thing. And working a minimum wage job or even above a minimum wage job still puts you underneath the poverty line. So I kind of wanted, because I know that people kind of realize that it's hard, but I don't think they really truly realize how hard it can be. So I wanted to make a documentary, like a mini documentary, like 45 minutes or something like that, about this, and you know, kind of like a day-to-day routine and 4 or 5 questions or something like that. And I talked to a couple of people about it, and they're all gung-ho and on board about it. So I think it's going to be starting, you know, probably next week or the week after that, because like I need time to get things in order before I start filming, and the Halloween thing has to go up. So that'll probably I don't know, be done in October. Not October, geez, October now, but November or December, probably up the middle of December maybe. I know last night's ending was kind of random, so there we go. Also, on that note, happy birthday to the very awesome Corrado. Really, really cool, awesome, smart, talented dude. So you know you have a messy car when you go out and you're cleaning out your car, and your father pulls up beside you and he gets out of the car and looks at you and goes, "You're not cleaning your car." I find that hard to believe. But I know it's weird, isn't it? Because my car is a mess. It always is a mess because I'm a messy person. I have a cluttered brain, and that's why I have scattered energies. So basically, I'm going out now to pick up Elizabeth, who's a really cool friend of mine that I met a long time ago, and she's very wise, and she's really cool, and she's gonna be part of the documentary about, you know, the poverty line and stuff like that. I'm not filming it today though. I'm talking about it, and I'm getting a set rule of what I want to do with this sheet here. Like those are the questions that I'm going to ask, and then we're gonna do like a no spoilers, but we're gonna do like a thing, you know. It's gonna get it. It's gonna good. The Halloween video is exporting. Da 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 da. No spoilers on that either. Yeah, overall just pretty productive day so far, and I'm gonna go out. So I was just here. Hang on, I'll reenact. I'm gonna reenact something. I was just cleaning up my leather jacket because, you know, my cool leather jacket felt like changing jackets, and I was cleaning out the pockets, and I have a toenail clipper in my jacket. I don't know how that happened. So right now we're going to the observatory to see the observable universe. Here with Carter. Hi, Carter.
Hi, how's it going? I'm
Good.
the co-commentator for today.
Okay. And Lisa.
I'm not ready for a close-up.
No, that's fine. We're gonna see the observable universe, and I've never been to the observatory, and I'm so excited because I love space and I love stars and things that you can see with your eyes, like vision. I like vision. I like my vision. I also like things that you can see in the observable universe. The only time that I've ever seen anything that's close to really cool is in astronomy class in grade 11 or 12. We had a telescope and we saw the rings of Saturn, which was really cool. And so right now we're going to the observatory and we're going to observe the observable universe, and I'm very excited. I've never been there in my life, and I've always wanted to go. And Mom was like, "Oh, we'll go to the observatory one of these days." No, we never did. And I was heartbroken. And so I'm gonna take myself there, just like I took myself to Peggy's Cove so long ago.
Sometimes you have to just live in the moment.
Exactly. This was a spur of the moment thing. This wasn't planned. We sat down and we talked about the documentary, and we were driving around, and I was like, "The observatory!" And then now we're going to the observatory because it's open.
Isn't Robie Street that way?
Streets in Halifax.
Yeah, isn't that the bridge to Halifax? We're taking the long way.
He has money for gas, but not for bridge.
I have a Visa card. The bridge doesn't take Visa cards.
That's true.
Not yet. You hear us, Bridge Terminal?
I'm going to say something lovely about being
Well,
a former astronomy student who has been to the observatory, and it's a marvelous experience.
It's a pretty cool place. I was there in grade 6.
If you ever get the chance to go to Martok, they have, and St. Croix, they have an observatory out there as well, which is much nicer because you don't have light pollution as you do in the city. In fact, when I was studying astronomy, we had a professor who belonged to a society called Nuke the Moon, which is only partially humorous. These amateur astronomers, their stated goal is to have the moon be destroyed so that they can see the beauty of the universe just a little bit better. And this man was marking my papers. It's also true that people with gaps between their front teeth have high intelligence, usually.
They don't look very helpful. We missed the tour and we're trying to find our way around, and I've never been here before and I don't know anything. And I guess they deleted your password from there?
Yes, they did delete my password.
We want to go up. We want to go up, and those are exit stairs. Exit stairs. So, I don't know. We're trapped. We're not trapped, but this building does go higher. We just have to find out how. I was walking around this corner, and I was like, were those doors closed before? But those are the doors. They're different doors. Alright, so I'm home and it's super late, not surprisingly. And we didn't get to see the astronomy, the observatory, sorry, this month, tonight. But we will. I do want to go there. It's every second Friday, and I don't think I'm off the next 2 Fridays. So I don't know. We're gonna find out. We're gonna see what's going on. And I got the paranormal all video edited. I got the paranormal video edited and all up, and it's great. And that will be live on the 31st, so you can watch it then. You can share it and tell your friends. And then I have things done, and we talked about the documentary. It's gonna be good, and we're gonna get it done. And we're gonna probably film either sometime next week. I think we're gonna film maybe on Monday. Then I have to coordinate things with other people and get other stuff filmed. And it's gonna be a real thing, guys. It will be a very real thing. It's gonna be sometime in November we're gonna start filming. So that way I have the rest of October, which is only like, what, 5 days to just breathe kind of thing, because I don't really have anything pressing that I need to have done by the end of October. Like, that video's already done, thank God. Not like this time last year, like tomorrow, like the day after tomorrow last year, I'm shooting that video. Not that video, but the Halloween video. So I shot it on the 27th, and then it required a lot of stuff, but this one required a lot of stuff too. So I don't know. I guess it's an advancement. It's a new thing, a new path, I guess, in career-wise. It's just gonna be one of those things that's gonna be very interesting and good to see. And I'm excited to get working on this mini documentary. Like, it's not gonna be a full-length documentary, but it's gonna be like 45 minutes. It's gonna be good, and I really hope you enjoy it. And on that note, I'm going to let the cat go back to sleep. So, I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.